let's chat about influencer marketing. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com and welcome to another Let's Chat video. Now in this video I'm speaking about influencer marketing, and I feel like there's so much opportunities in terms of influencer marketing for you to really gain some traction to your products or your services online, particularly if you're in a niche that sells clothing, or if you're in a niche that sells some sort of makeup or hair and beauty or something like that. There's so many hair and beauty vloggers on YouTube and influencers on Instagram, and these niches in particular attract such a large audience that there's so much opportunities for you to really work with some of these influencers, and as a result drive a lot of traffic, leads and sales back to your website. So let me explain a little bit more about influencer marketing and what it is. So essentially it's finding influencers who already have an established audience and contacting them and getting them to help you to advertise whatever it is that you're selling. So for example, there might be a beauty vlogger on YouTube. Maybe she has a mass following and a lot of people who follow her advice and tips about beauty and makeup or whatever. And if you're selling a makeup related product, you can contact this person, and normally they have their email addresses either in their description, or if they're on Instagram, they might have information on their bio page about how you can contact them for business inquiries, and you can pop them an email and ask them if you can work with them and collaborate with them in terms of producing some sort of content for their audience, whether it be a direct advertisement or a sponsorship, or just contact them and see what kinds of forms of collaborations that they do with brands. One thing you have to remember about influencer marketing is people buy from people that they know, like and trust, and with influencers they have established a lot of trust with the people who are following them, and so their recommendations are going to be kind of like if my friend or if my family member recommended something, it has that equivalent weight of when an influencer recommends something. But one thing that you want to remember and consider is when you're contacting these influencers, you actually want to follow them for a little while as well. Like, don't just find them online and then send them a random email about, hey, can you work with me? I get these emails all the time, and you can just tell when someone has just found you. They haven't even taken the time to really watch any of your content or invested in learning about you, but they just send a blanket email out, and that they've sent it to hundreds of other people as well. But what you want to do is you actually want to find a few people who are within your niche, who have a following, who you would like to work with, and actually follow them for a little while. Watch some of their videos, follow them on Instagram or on Twitter or wherever they're most active. Engage with them as well. Maybe even leave a comment, maybe retweet them, just follow them, just be a part of their journey for a little while and know what they're about, understand what they're about. So when you're contacting them, you can actually contact them with a little bit of context and say, hey, I love your videos. I really enjoyed that specific one where you spoke about X, Y, and Z or whatever it was, and give them a little bit of context. Let them know that you're not just a random company out of the blue just trying to siphon their audience, but let them know that you're actually interested in what they do. And you should be passionate about your niche anyway. You should be passionate about market research and finding out who is speaking to your audience or who has your audience's attention. So watching their videos or following them on Instagram or wherever they are shouldn't be a really big task for you. It should be something that you're doing anyway, even if you're not planning to work with those influencers, just to gain some understanding of of where your target customers, where their attention actually is. And there are a few websites that you can actually go to directly find influencers. So instead of you actually just contacting someone out of the blue, you can actually use like for example, there's FameBit, where you can find Instagram influencers and YouTubers, and you can search for people who are within your niche, and these kinds of influencers are more kind of likely to work with you because they've put themselves on a platform that makes it easier for advertisers to find them, so they're more open to work with brands. And if you send them an email or a message on a website like FameBit, then they're more likely to actually contact you back and want to work with you than if you just send them a message out of the blue when you find them on social media. So naturally, I will leave a link in the description down below to a lot of these websites where you can find influencers, so definitely go and check them out. But another thing I'd say about influencer marketing is it's really fairly cheap in terms of what what you're getting for it. Now, you might not get as many people coming to your website as you might from a Google ad or from a Facebook ad, but the visitors that you do get are likely to convert a lot better into leads and into sales, again because the person who's actually referring people to your site is a person that is trusted. It's a person that you know, they've built trust with their audience over time, so you're more likely to get people who are actually going to convert into leads and sales. So hopefully after watching this video you have a better understanding of what influencer marketing is. Again, go and check out some of the links in the description down below to where you can easily find influencers. FameBit is one of my personal favorite ones, but I'll leave a few other ones down in the description as well. But if this video did help you out, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.